Hello, my friends. How are you? I hope you are doing very well. My name is Shomen, and today I am going to explain how we can speak in English without get stuck. I know people they can understand English language well, they can read things in English very well, but when it comes to speak in English, they get stuck at some point because word does not come out in their minds. They could not understand what they should say, what they should not say. It is happening with many people are facing that problem when they are going to talk with someone. And I am going to explain what practice we exactly need to order to improve our English language better way, how we can talk with people without get stuck. I am going to explain everything step by step in this video, but before we start I want to say to every single of one, watch the video till the end, because this video is going to help you to understand how you can speak in English without get stuck. What practice you need, I am going to explain everything, so watch the video and let's start. Today's topic is how we can speak in English without get stuck. I get stuck when I talk with people. It is happening with many people. People are facing that problem when they are going to talk with someone. They get stuck at some level. They could not, maybe they have idea, they want to say something in English language, but they cannot express themselves in English because word does not come out in their minds. They also could not understand how to make that sentence in English language. It is happening with people. People are facing that problem. So how can we solve that problem? What tools we exactly need to order to speak in English without get stuck? First, I want to highly suggest to every single of one, beginner, advanced learner, everyone should follow that practice. Read every single day. I know this is common, but you need to realize the power of reading. Reading is the power to increase your knowledge. Reading is a very active process. So read every single day, make it your habits. When you read every day, you will learn many new vocabularies, many new sentences. You will learn how to make sentence in English language proper way. Many things that you can learn if you read every single day. And also you can improve your pronunciation when you read. Reading is the power to increase knowledge. Always keep this in mind. Reading is very important to order to speak in English fluently. But in this point, many people they avoid reading. People think reading is not going to help them to improve their fluency. Reading is not going to help them to improve their English language. Because of that reasons, they avoid reading. Reading is the power. Look at the highly successful people like Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerberg, Bill Gates. They know the value of reading. They read every single day. They increase their knowledge from reading. So make it your habits. Read every day. Take it seriously. If you want to speak without get stuck with people, you need to make it your habits. Read every day, because reading is going to help you to improve your fluency. I know you have idea. You want to say something in English language, but you don't know how to make those sentences in English. So that is the reason you need to read every single day. Please don't avoid. Reading is very important to order to speak in English fluently. If you want to speak with people without get stuck and with confidence, you need to read every day, because reading is very important. And another tips that I want to say to every single of one, talk with yourself. Use English language instead of using your native language. Talk in front of the mirror or talk with people as much as possible to you. Make it your habits. When we are going to use English language, we have idea how to express ourselves better way. So use English language instead of using your native language. Talk with yourself in front of the mirror at least 20 minutes or 30 minutes every day. Make it your habits. It is okay to make mistakes. I know some people think, what would be happen if I make mistakes? What would be happen if my parents is going to think about me wrong? Please stop thinking those things, because really those things are not matter. If you want to speak with people without get stuck, if you want to speak fluently in English language, you need to practice. And without practice, it is not possible. I know we did lots of practice. We did practice about writing, we did practice about reading, we did practice about listening. But when it comes to speak, we don't want to put ourselves in that situation, because we make excuse. We think we have no topic. What I am going to talk, because I have no topic. I will make mistake if I am going to talk with myself. We think those things, and that's why we hold back ourselves. We don't want to talk with ourselves, and that is the big mistake we make whenever we are going to learn English language. If you want to speak fluently, if you want to talk with people without get stuck, you need to use English language instead of using your native language. And this point, people make mistakes. They avoid reading, they avoid to talk with themselves. How can you expect to speak this language fluently if you don't practice to talk with yourself? If you don't use English language, don't avoid to talk with yourself, don't avoid reading. And another tips that I want to say to every single of one, start to think in English, because when you can think in English language, you have idea what you have to say. You would not get stuck, you would not stop yourself when you are going to talk with people if you develop good thinking in English language. So thinking is also very important to order to speak in English fluently. Stop translate, instead try to think in English. What you think in a day, try to convert that thought into English language. And one thing that you can do, that is a good trick, it is going to help you to develop good thinking in English language. Choose any specific image and try to describe the details of that image through your thought. You don't have to speak, just think. Just imagine the details of that image. If you do the practice regularly, believe me, it will work for you. It worked for me, and that is the reason I suggest to everyone, do that practice regularly. Definitely it will be work. Just imagine, if you have idea what you have to say, if you know how to make sentence in English language, then you would not get stuck. You can speak in English fluently without get stuck. Start to think in English instead of thinking in your native language. Follow that 3 rules. Definitely it will be work for everyone to speak in English without get stuck. So thank you so much guys for watching me. I hope you will like this video, and also I hope you will learn something valuable things from this video. And if you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe, because I did really hard work to make this video. So please support our channel, subscribe the channel, click on the bell, turn on the notification. Today's for that. I will be back very soon. Bye guys.